you can get it in steel, that's fine. If you can't, in concrete works fine too.
Alright, cool beans. Hello everybody, welcome back to Freddy Plays. Just going to give Brad a quick chance to say hello.
Hello everyone, so I was drinking my gin.
That's alright, drink it up mate. For those of you who haven't read the description, which I'm assuming is everybody, long story short, we are using creative mode to start a new game, and we're going to build a stupid big mega fortress. And then once we've built the mega fortress and we're happy with the mega fortress, we're going to ditch everything, including the workbenches and shit, Brad. There's going to be no freebies.
Yeah,
and then we'll kick off as per normal, but just with a big sick fucking mega base, just because reasons.
Because fuck you, that's right.
Yeah, incline. Hang on, maybe that's. I'm just going to drop these at my feet. Does this do you?
Yep, that's fine.
Is that what you need?
Yep, let's have a look. Is there anything else that has a little angle in it or anything?
These little quarter triangles. No, nothing else with angle.
Alright, can you do me one more thing though and just make me 500 wood blocks? I just need wood blocks as well, just in case. Thank you.
All good. Here, take this.
Wait a second. Something's wrong.
Is it your face?
No, it's even the wood blocks aren't letting me.
Really? Hey, Pirik. How you doing, bud?
Perfect. My man.
Pirik in the house. Let me see. No, I cannot change the rotation of my steel blocks either.
No, you can't even shape them, can you?
No.
I think we might have to like get through the first part of the missions first to do it maybe.
Well,
so I'm
look,
just going to quickly bang it now.
Why don't we just bang down the skeleton in regular blocks, and then you can futz about with design critiquing after the fact, because putting down the skeleton by itself is going to take ages.
Alright, have you updated Pirik on what we're doing, by the way?
I don't know. Hey, Pirik, did you catch my dodgy little intro, mate? Let's see. Evening, Brad and Freddy. He accidentally said Breddy and Frad. Although he could have done that on purpose.
Nice.
Totally going to start calling you Frad. Sup, Frad?
I've been called worse.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh, notably by, like, kids at wrestling events. Yeah. Like, calm down, Junior. Why are you calling me that for? Fucking hell.
Freddy, you do the frames, Freddy. You do the frames. Like the below frames, and I'll do the...
Oh, okay.
Work out how far we need to go.
Well, I'm doing, like, cross beams as well to, like, just make sure we got support. Yeah. So, between these pillars.
Yeah, easy.
And then, yeah, hopefully... Really, my first bunch of pillars are, like, not even lined up. That does not surprise me in the fucking slightest. That's fine, we'll double down. So, Pirik, mate, in case you missed our intro, bud, the plan is to make a big ultra mega fortress using creative mode, and then once we've finished, then after that we'll kind of play normally, and we'll ditch all of the fancy stuff and play properly. But we wanted like a big silly base just for fun. And to be honest, we actually started to build it in the previous game. You did catch the intro for the first time. Hey, nice. Notifications actually work. Fuck, who knew? Yep, there goes us two. All right.
Yeah, you have to build from the ground up for those.
Yeah. That's about there. Should do it. We did start building.
Attempting it.
Yeah, attempting like a big water base, because this is kind of what we wanted to do, like a big silly completely unnecessary water base, and we just couldn't find a lake in our random gen that was big enough, and we started to build kind of our own lake using the digging tool in the creative mode, because what it does, if you've never used it, just destroys terrain blocks, which is really sweet. But the problem with this game is that water doesn't flow, so we couldn't.
Just fill in.
Yeah, I know. We couldn't couldn't get the water to go where we wanted it to go, basically. And then trying to add water to the game was just impossible. It just wasn't having a bar of it. And so we decided that we would just say, fuck everybody, and we'll start a fresh one. And we'll just cheat, so to speak, and make our big base.
We're not cheating, so to speak, we're just cheating.
Well, we're flat out cheating, but it's not like, you know, I'm getting attacked underwater by a zombie. Oh, I can't use my gun underwater, how sad. And yet, slightly authentic. He's fucking in there. He's in there somewhere.
Oh god. One time physics fucking works.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, we're completely disregarding the fact that he's completely unimpeded by the water.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like, I know it's a loophole that you could exploit, but it's still silly that zombies can just run full speed through the water.
Yeah. Assholes. Alright. Are we leaving these big honking spaces?
For now? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost tempted to put down bulletproof glass so we can see down into the water.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
My only concern is that I've done a similar thing with bulletproof glass before, and it's not fucking strong. Like, it's got a lot of hit points if you try to attack it, but as far as its durability for, like, just standing on it, it ain't too flash.
We could do bars, if that's easier.
Yeah, true.
Because then we could shoot through as well if there's people under the water.
Yes, this is a valid thought process. Yeah, I missed the mark again there. That's alright. Lucky we've got creative mode on. I can just fucking destroy these things in one hit. There's a zombie walking along the water again. She's having a right old swim, actually. Nice. You know what? Seeing as though we're here, let's double down on that one just for a bit of extra strength. I don't know where she's gone. There's a cheerleader floating around. Just keep half an ear out.
Yeah, easy.
And then that one can go away. Where's she at? There she is.
It's funny watching you literally walk on water.
For I am Jesus. Have I got a beard and everything? I can't remember. Does my character model have a beard? Nice.
I think you do.
I'm selling it. Not the beard, like I'm selling that I am, in fact, Christ.
Whatever helps you stay connected.
Alright. Let's fucking... Probably about there. So yeah, I reckon we get the skeleton done, at least. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm quite happy to stay up as stupidly late as we want. It really kind of all boils down to you.
We'll see how we go.
I mean, if we can get a couple of hours in, we should be able to get a lot of work done.
Yeah.
Because we're not farting around with materials. Oh, son of a bitch. I keep missing because I'm just like eyeballing it, because I know there's no like consequence of overusing resources. Smart thing to do would have been to like just fly backwards through the water, putting 1 or 2 blocks down in a straight line.
Yeah.
But you know, who's got time for that shit?
Right.
Okay. Again, these are a fucking off-kilter. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm saying if I could just move back from the other way, but I fucked it.
Ah, fair enough. So you botched your alignment as well, huh?
Yeah. No, the whole thing, I just didn't put enough support down.
Fair enough.
I was seeing how many blocks I could actually conceivably get to work.
About 10 or so, and then you sort of start building up from the bottom.
Right, that probably makes sense.
I'm excited to see what stupid bullshit base we can come up with. To be clear, I want like a garage and a fucking games room and a weights room.
This thing's
and,
going to be so stupidly over the top for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ugh.
Have you been anywhere, Pyrrhic?
Cool. That was a bit quiet, so I'll just reiterate that for old mate Brady. Ask you how you doing, Pyrrhic. It's a bit mumbly, champ.
I'm hella mumbly.
You're a mumbly sumbitch.
But yeah, to be honest.
And for those playing along at home, yes, we are absolutely using reinforced steel for our skeleton. Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise it would take so long to do with anything else.
Well, that's it. I mean, we should probably go up for air.
Oh,
there we
I reckon
go.
I've nailed this. I have absolutely nailed this, Freddy. I'm not gonna lie. I've got this lined up perfect.
Oh, you will do a win, let's be honest.
Have to happen eventually, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, even a broken clock's right twice a day. Oh, old man jokes.
It's literally one of my favourite jokes in real life, but I'm an old man, so it's okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. Let's see. Pyrrhic says, I'm good, thanks, Brad. And you just started playing Death Stranding. Man, that game is weird as fuck.
I have heard it is fucking trippy as balls. Pyrrhic?
To be absolutely honest, I've avoided even thinking about buying it because I don't like Norman Reedus' face being like so, like, you must love Norman Reedus, he is in this game. Like, you know what I mean?
It's very on the nose, isn't
it? Yeah, it's a bit much.
Yeah.
And I like Norman Reedus, don't get me wrong.
I know.
Boondock Saints is really good, and fucking, obviously I used to watch The Walking Dead that was one of my have-to-watch kind of shows.
I still remember when we ran into him in Tokyo. You were so excited. Was it Tokyo or Japan or something?
Yeah, we were in Harajuku in Japan, which is like a little shopping sort of district. How have I fucked that so badly? Wow. That's alright, we'll fix that. But yeah, he was a cool dude. Absolutely. But I just don't like it when they kind of like over market a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you still watch Walking Dead or if you were ever into it or not, Brad. But
once upon a time.
He is basically the franchise now. Like, most of the main characters are gone or dead or both.
It's like him and that Negan guy, isn't it? It's like
Negan.
Negan.
And like Carol, I think, is still in it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is she still alive?
Dude, she's a savage, man.
No, I know.
she's great. And I think Michonne. I think almost everyone else OG is gone, and even Michonne's like season 3. Like, she's not OG.
She was season 3.
He said, yeah, Kojima definitely some kind of strange man crush on. Oh, dude, it's weird because he had that PT as well. The Silent Hill sort of style game that fell through. Alright, so let's get rid of that. If you want to build like a cross beam.
I got it. Damn it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go. Alright, so let's stick another fucking one of these on here. Now, Pyrrhic, at the minute, mate, you're showing as no viewers, like the stream tells me that you're not in the stream. The only thing that I can think of, and I don't even know if this would apply on PC or not, but I have noticed that on the YouTube app on my telephone, there is an option to go incognito. So is it possible you've got that turned on? So the game, the YouTube's is trying to keep you private.
Because it's far more possible that you've just got a shit computer, mate.
Oh, ooh, that's savage. Okay, well, we've got our big bridge. Now, do you want the big one or the little one to be like big, sexy Skull Island?
What's going to be easier, really?
I mean, to be honest, I'm really just going to be like playing around. It's
why don't you fuck
whatever looks good.
Why don't you fuck around on this small island first, and then if you fuck it up, you can go back to the big island.
Fair enough. I'm gonna just chuck in a couple more supports because I'm not convinced this thing's gonna hold up once you start building on top of it.
I am also in that thought process.
Yeah. And again, creative mode, it's easier to fucking just add a ton of shit.
Eric, can you hear Freddy clearly? I'm getting a bit of feedback from his voice. I'm not sure if it's just my audio.
I can hear you fine, mate.
Yeah, yours, you know, like those synthesizers where it's like, if you believe in life after death.
I'm getting my share on. Nice.
That's what it sounds like to you a little bit. That's what it really sounds like.
Sweet. Eric's. Double down on this bastard. I don't know how many blocks you've used, mate, but I've used at least 500 already.
I have used
just for what we've got so far.
200.
The water's doing funny things over here, so
yeah, you might have to fill it in after.
Yeah, if it works. I think it's because I'm destroying some of the blocks underneath to like try to level off the ground.
Yeah, it's like sucking the water down a block.
Yeah. Now I'm.
All the stones.
You want some stone?
Stone. Yeah.
Dude, I can fucking drop you like 6,000 stone. Hold on.
I need like 2 stones.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna drop you 6,000 and then you got some spares. Where you at? Oh, we should probably party up. Hang on. There we go.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Are you on the big island or the little island?
Middle island.
Alright,
Skull Island.
There's a backpack next to where you put your bedroll.
Yeah, bedroll. Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I'll stick them in there. Alright, go nuts. He can hear me fine, but Brad is pretty muffled. I told you it was you, mate.
Hang on. I'll do the best I can. It's a bit hard under the circumstances. Am I still coming through semi-clearly there, Pirrick?
To be honest,
I
yeah, I know, kids, alright. I can hear you okay. Just for your reference, really, more than anything. Oh, come on. Work with me, blocks. Incognito is off. He's got him stumped. If you've got a VPN, that could be doing it. I used to work in a place that had like photo printing kiosks, and people that had their VPNs turned on, it wouldn't let them print photographs, like it couldn't find them. So if your VPN's turned on, that could be why. So maybe give that a crack. I mean, you don't have to, like it's no huge deal, you know. It just means that it shows up as no one in the stream, so if you just chill for like 5 minutes, I wouldn't know you were there. And again, it's mostly just so I can chat to you. It's not life-threatening. Don't mess with your settings if you don't want to, mate.
Greg, you 100% need to mess with your settings. We will not stand for this kind of selfishness on your part, mate.
This is a thorough injustice against us, clearly.
Yeah.
So if you, where are you? You
Okay.
fucking up the arse end or wherever. Accept
No,
the
I'm
group invite.
Yeah, I'm coming. I've got it.
Uh,
Yeah, here we go.
I'll let you know in a sec, Peric. It might take a second to update, dude. Kind of hope that that's all it is. Like, it's just some simple shit. Alright, here. Take these. Because you'll probably need them as we push on. Turn your ass around.
Cool. This is really fucking weird.
What now, bruh?
It's just not letting me...
Even
make
these.
shapes.
Yeah. I mean, look, again.
Oh, here we go. No, hang on, here we go. I know what the issue is.
What?
Okay.
No, you are still not showing as being in the chat thingy, which is pesky. Did I give you 250 fucking broken ones? Lantern POIs. That do nothing.
Okay, so, Freddy.
Yeah.
In the top left-hand corner of the square with the steel, where the steel cube, like, you know, in your little steel block, in the top left-hand corner, there should be a little picture that has like a square, a circle, and a triangle in it. That means you can create shapes.
In what menu?
Hang on, I will show you.
Are you just no? Are you just talking about the creative menu?
No, just any menu. If it doesn't have that little picture in the top left-hand corner, you can't make shapes out of it.
Yeah, I know the picture you're talking about, but none of these blocks have that. I've got access to all the blocks, so if you want a specific... Oh, we've lost Brad.
I'm still here.
Okay. Fucking...
Yeah.
Thingamabob was... Skype was having a whinge.
That's right. Alright. Let me just... I need to work this out. So... I need... Do you have any... Okay, are there any other steel blocks that say incline that aren't just the steel wedge incline? Like, so it might be steel base incline or something like that?
Give me 2 secs. Those lanterns that I gave you, they don't work. Just dump them.
Okay.
I love not having to worry about ammunition. Oop, you got a couple on you. Oh, that's right. I think it was just... Oh no, he is behind you. Behind you.
Yeah, I got no ammo. I got no ammo for it.
Didn't I put like 500 ammo in there for me?
Oh, it's because I know what happened. It's because you put armor piercing rounds in, and I already had...
Okay.
Loaded.
Botch. What do you want? Angled? Let's see. I've got wet concrete wedge incline. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll just drop some shit for you and see if any of it floats you by.
I've got steel wedge incline. There should be like a base incline or something like that, maybe.
Let's see. Wet concrete wedge steep corner base. Here, you tell me. Fuck, where'd it go? Click the wrong thing. That's steel. Here. Take that one. There's a big pile of shit in front of me. See if any of those float your boat.
Let me drop some of this stuff. Yeah, look, I don't know why these are not allowing us to like alter shapes. It might just be because that I'm dumping them out from create mode. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
When I click on the chat participants, my name is listed there. That's weird. Well, maybe it's a problem with, the fuck's that piece of software called? Streamlabs. Because it just shows no viewers. That's okay, dude. Don't stress. Just chill, mate. Kick back and chillax. Oh, fancy. Hey, bro.
Do you have steel frame ramp? Ready as one of the
I can certainly look for ramp. I've got ramps, yes. Where is the steel one? Do. Steel ramp. Motherfucker.
Go back a bit as well because I just dropped some stuff, so I want to try and pick that up again.
Alright, why am I failing at buttons? What is the... There you go, try those two.
Alright.
Alright, let's... Nope. Brad, come here.
Hang on. You just dropping everything into that backpack?
Yeah, you'll see it.
Ooh, okay, thank you.
It's got a helmet light on it.
Yes,
Save you working on the dark, mate.
Thanks, mate. Do you have anything that's an arch that's not the curved arch, or if that makes sense?
I will let you know in a hot minute. I've got poured concrete arch. Oh, I hear zombies.
Jesus Christ, it takes a bit to put them down.
Let's see. Check the backpack. Not the one I just dropped. I mean, I can give you a shitload of, like, materials, and I've given you a fucking nail gun. So if you want to do your, like, finessey stuff that way, that's up to you.
It's more the it's hard to see when I can't see all of the blocks available.
Yeah, that's fair. It is kind of annoying that with creative mode on, you don't get access to it.
I can do something like this. This will... Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Let's go. How many of these can I make? 6. Okay.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, it's just going to have to be a bit...
Look, at the end of the day, I'm going to throw a sick paint job on this beast anyway, so do what you got to do, mate.
Here's the plan. How high up do we want to get, Freddy?
Oh, you know, not
Right here?
not unsubstantially. Hang on, I'm underwater. Like, I want it ideally... Oh, Jesus, that's a wolf. There, I'm getting attacked underwater by a fucking wolf. Like, come on, fun pimps. This is stupid. He is walking along the bottom of the water.
Prowling. Those shark ears.
Come on. Can you hear him? Is he making noise?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Yeah, I come topside and he fucking disappears, doesn't he? Where'd he go? No. I've lost him.
Anyway, do you want to go a little bit higher than this, Freddy?
Oh, nice. I can put lanterns under the water. Fucking sick.
Freddy, focus.
Sorry, mate.
So you look like just slightly, because you're not Freddy, because you're not wearing any clothes but a mask. You look like you're wearing a gimp mask.
Maybe I am, bro. I mean, that looks pretty high.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah, for now, because you can go like this high until like the middle, and then you could knock it up a little bit, and then like even off. You know, like a bridge is like sort of tiered.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Do that. Make it happen. Fuck you. Man, that escalated quickly.
It usually does with you.
Well, you know, I like to keep you on your toes. I love the ridiculous nature that I can just... Like, okay, I take back my grumpiness that wolves can walk underwater because I can put lanterns underwater. And that makes me happy.
That makes everything okay?
Yeah, that's a fair trade. Like, right now, I'm fighting a wolf underwater with a steel club.
Nice.
This doesn't make any sense. I have no stamina. Come on, wolf. Come at me. I'm over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, come get you some. Bitch. Yep. Alright. So what do we got? We've got a stick. No, we got 2 there, so that's good. This is going to be the most well-lit bridge.
All time?
Yep.
Alright, so that didn't work.
It collapsed.
That's right. In my head it made sense, it just didn't in reality.
Yeah, that is a problem.
That's okay though.
That's all good, man. You got unlimited resources, dude. Play around. Make it work.
Yeah. Ooh, can you... What are they called? I reckon they're called wedge tips. Or plant tips or something.
Wedge tits, lol. Shut up.
What are they called? I reckon it's just wedge tips. Or something like that.
Give me a sec, mate. Alright, let's have a look. I've got concrete wedge full corner top. Wet concrete wedge tip.
Yeah, try that. Just make one of those. Where are you?
That's alright, I'll come to you. Hang on. I'm currently making my bridge as well lit as it's possible to make a bridge.
Nice.
Let's see. Take that and that and that and have a play around to see what works.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Actually, that's above the water line and that makes me not happy. That's fine, we're gonna fix that. Admin add. Hang on, let me.
Alright, Freddy.
Yeah.
Please,
Cool. Let's see. He says, admin add Steam ID player name. That should give Brad admin so he can use creative menu too. Yeah. If I do this and my game explodes, I'm going to be really sad. And
just remember,
mildly impressed.
Pyrrhic's paid for this entertainment, so you have to do what he says.
We're on his dime at the minute.
You're a whore, Freddy.
Well, so admin add.
Present.
I'm just gonna do this like as you've written it. So, Steam ID or player name. What's your player name? Brad B. Smythe.
Fuck if I know.
Well, it's on the screen.
What, on Steam?
No, in the game.
What? My name doesn't come up.
Open like your character tab.
Okay, let me look here. I am B Smythe 87.
B Smythe 80. Oops, that's a 9. 87. Let's see if this fucking. Right, that is as Pyrrhic has written it. Boom. Executing command that is not a valid entity ID. Player name or Steam ID. Ooh, without brackets. Okay. And then add a 0 at the end. Alright, let's give that another red hot crack. Add admin B Smythe 870. Unknown command add. I might have done that the wrong way around. Admin add B Smythe 87. Ooh, it did a whole bunch of different things there. Press F1, Braddles.
Give me 2 seconds.
I don't have time for your horse shit. Press F1 and then type in CM for creative mode. And see if it turns on.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, sorry, now what am I doing? Hitting F1?
F1 and type in CM and hit enter.
CM, enter. Creative mode on.
Bargain.
Oh.
Now press the letter U to open the entire blocks menu of everything. And when you're running around, press H and you can fly.
Pyrrhic, you're a good man.
Yeah, that is a solid bit of intel.
Freddy, you're okay, I guess.
Well, I have my moments, but I'm no Pyrrhic.
We can agree on that.
Here lies Freddy. He was not quite as good as Pyrrhic. He was okay. Thanks, dude. That was some fucking top-notch intel. Man, the water physics are hating life out here.
Okay, so I got that part.
Can I just shoot away the water? No, it does the block. Oh, well, that kind of worked though. It's a bit of a dirty way to do it, but alright. Man, first ever donor for Freddy Plays. Absolutely getting his money worth. Got to boss us around and shit.
Mate, this is exactly what you want when you pay your $5. Now I can tell you all what to do.
To be in charge.
To be fair, we wouldn't have been able to do this without him, so...
No, that was very, absolutely useful. God damn it, what a... whatever. He says no worries. It's like these fucking idiots. Noobs. So yeah, yesterday, Pyrrhic, we played our other game, and we didn't stream, we just kind of had a bit of a fuck around to see what would work. And much like I've been doing this whole time using the digger gun, we dug out the bottom of a lake to make it heaps deeper, just because we could. And then the idea was to build a super base within that that man-made lake, and the water just would not cooperate. So we've given up, and we're starting fresh, sort of, over here. And this is Navis game, this isn't a random gen, so this will be probably the furthest I'll have ever played in Navis game, to be honest.
I can't believe you just haven't played Nav's game.
Dude, I haven't. To be honest, I didn't even think there was really like a campaign or anything. I thought it was just, you know, here's some zombies, go kill them. But there's like an actual mission and shit to uncover, isn't there?
Nah, not really.
Not really? Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think I was missing out on a whole lot. He said, nah, thanks, mate, I just Googled it. That's how his sage advice was born. Google.
Hey, that's where all good sage advice comes from.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's why we invented Google.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
I need you to come here.
Hang on one sec. Alright. What's up?
Which side do you like
Ah,
more?
snazzy.
Which side do you like more, though? We're gonna it's got a uniform, so...
I'll be honest, I kind of like this side a bit more.
No, that's fine. That works out fine.
What do you think?
No, I actually prefer that too, to be honest with you.
Okay, good. So just quietly, just so you can, I guess, have like a reference point. Just come around this side.
Hang on. Yep.
I'm just putting like an underwater lip.
Yeah.
And you can see I've doubled up all the columns for like extra strength.
Right.
And every time there's like a column, I'm just gonna stick a light on it just so we can fucking always see and not have to piss fart around in the darkness.
It works out perfectly.
So this is gonna be lit up like a son bitch.
Just quietly, did you see The Rock released a rap album?
Oh my god, you've got to be fucking kidding. Really?
It's everything you dreamed it to be.
So it's someone coming to my house to shit in my ears?
Pretty much.
Gross. Like, don't get me wrong, I can appreciate his, like, ambition and whatever, but fuck off, dude. Like,
you do everything else.
Yeah, you're in
this one thing.
You're in all of the movies ever. Like, do you need this too? I'm sure he's like super friendly and super humble or whatever in real life, but he just comes off as the smuggest prick in all of his interviews. Don't you think? Don't you like... No? Just me?
Might just be you, mate.
Oh, I don't know, I just... Him and fucking Kevin Hart, their little bromance.
Yeah. Okay, that's different. What have I done differently here? Okay. Just... First one's right, isn't it? Oh, it's block and then up. Okay.
Are you winning to a satisfactory level there, mate?
I think so.
Nice. That's all I ask of you, buddy. Pirik, The Rock put out a fucking rap album, mate. I can honestly say I will go out of my way to never listen to it ever. I have, like, a guilty pleasure song that I like from fucking John Cena's album from, like, 10 years ago, whenever that came out. And even then, like, I haven't listened to that in fucking forever. But, dude, I couldn't listen to The Rock sing. Like, listening to his songs when he was, like, on E, and he'd come out with his fucking guitar and all that shit, like, it was funny for about 3 minutes, and then it became more of like, oh, they're actually running with this, they're doing this, and it got really tough to fucking watch. I mean, to be fair, E just got tough to watch. I can hear the bloody numbers crunching in your brain as you try to figure out what to do next, Brad.
Yeah, and it's slowly killing me from the inside.
Oh, we had a second viewer for like 3 seconds there. That was nice.
3 seconds more than we usually get for a second viewer.
Yeah. I find whenever I stream, the second and sometimes like third, fourth, and fifth viewers don't come in until I'm like about to log out. And it's like, dude, I'm leaving. Where have you been for the last 2 hours?
Killing me, man.
Oh, well.
Alright, what other block could I put?
Yeah. game, I know I need oxygen. It's overrated anyway.
Oxygen is for the weak.
Yeah. Must put down more steel blocks.
Like as I can.
I'm not gonna lie, this is looking promising. I think as long as the foundation doesn't shit itself out from under us, I think we should be fine with this build. Like there is a level of precariousness to it that I'm not comfortable with yet. Yeah. But, you know, we're still building, so. Looks like the guy left a like, which is something. Aw, nice.
3, 2,
what have you broken, Brad? Hang on.
5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It doesn't mathematically work out.
5, 6, 7, 8. It's fine. It's fine. You've just ruined the whole thing, but it's fine.
What have I done?
Nothing. It just says we need 3 bars. We put 3 bars on the first set, so that's how I'm building it. So I need 3 bars on the second set now as well.
Oh no, I'm pretty much filling all this in. I'm just doing it bit by bit because I didn't want to put too much weight on the top. So I'm building up the columns and the underneath supports first. So I'm pretty much going to fill all of this in.
No, fuck that. I love the water. The water's awesome.
All right.
How cool is this?
Oh, dude, it's
water there.
it's
water.
Snazzy as balls. Don't get me wrong.
Bars down. Someone's going to see shoot through.
No, it wasn't me, Peric, unless it was Brad.
What happened?
It could have been the missus. She's in the next room, but I doubt it.
Did someone fart?
No, somebody, the viewer that came in, like dropped a like and then left.
Oh.
And he's just saying, it's good for you guys unless it was you guys. It's like,
That's
well, nah, not
put it past us.
Not while we're streaming. It's a bit obvious.
I'm not technically savvy enough to do that anyway. That's how you know it's not me.
If Brad's computer crashes and we lose him, it means he was trying to do something that he had no business trying to do.
I was trying to just do the most basic of functions. Like, Eric, I am
where's the any key?
Just assume that I am a 67-year-old man when it comes to technology.
Yeah.
It's just a good rule of thumb.
That is fair.
Alright. Freddy, I know I'm quite liking these little ride setups. I think they look pretty snazzy.
Dude, this base is going to be fucking snazzy as shit.
We're going to end up just building like the fucking London Bridge, I think. It's just going to be a bridge. Like, oh shit, we're supposed to the base. She's a fine barn, but she's no cool English. Do it. It's literally one of my favourite scenes ever from a Simpsons episode. Everybody in the pool. She's a fine barn, but she's no cool English. And just the do it.
I can't breathe.
What have we done? I feel like I've killed him. Oh man.
Oh, tears. Legit.
Just a fucking banger of a scene.
Oh man. It really is a classic. Oh man, they don't make The Simpsons like they used to. And that's kind of sad. Oh man.
I don't want too many of that.
Nice. Oh man.
What was the other scene that I was watching the other day on YouTube that just had me piss him off? When he's trying to build the barbecue. Oh no, I ruined the English side. I'll have to use
his French side. The grill. What the hell is that? How's your father's barbecue pit coming along? He's almost done. Yeah, he's done. Now, if you look closely, you'll see elements of the receipt here and here. Oh, man. Oh, that's fucking... Old school Simpsons are the best. Well, it was a hilarious minute there, but we just got done for copyright infringement.
Yeah, it sounds like us.
Alright. Whew. Alright, now then.
That should be right, actually.
Why don't we move those? Alright, cool. Oh man, either of you guys watch Midnight Mass? I haven't started that yet, man. It is on the to watch list. Me and the missus, we're about halfway through Squid Game. I assume there are like knowing Netflix, 6 or 8 episodes. But Midnight Mass is definitely on the cards.
I have never heard of that, but I'm interested to find out what it is.
From... Oh, balls. I don't fuck that up. That's right, we'll fix that. It's some variety of horror, but I'm not entirely certain what. I think it's something to do with demons and churches and stuff. But I could be completely wrong. So, Pyrrhic, if I'm...
Yeah, Pyrrhic, please update us.
Yep. Just refer back to old mate Google again and just let us know. Hey, Bradley.
Yo.
Where you at? Come over here.
Come 2 seconds and I'll be right with you.
Comes here.
Just need to get this to go all the way up to the base. Yeah,
nah,
okay.
it fell. I saw that shit.
Yeah,
Loser.
that's right. So I think it's this one. Yeah, cool. There we go. Alright. Yes.
Sucker.
You dick.
Yeah. Just, hey, my crotch, I imagine. Out of curiosity, do you know, come down here, putting these thingies along the bottom here, does this actually help with stability of any description? Or is this just aesthetics? Because I'm just trying to make this as strong as possible.
I'm just thinking...
Because, like...
It probably would, just because it... Obviously, the way that the blocks work, they're working like a giant cube formation, essentially. Like the 300 wide, it's like a 50 by 50 type setup. So I think it may... I'm not sure how much it would actually do, but I think it would do something.
Well, I mean, that's yeah, like... To me, it made sense in my brain to have this extra layer.
Yeah, I think it does. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. Pyrrhic, mate, if you're on the ball, if you know about the bloody block physics of this game, which quite often make no sense, feel free to chime in. Let's see, same guy who made The Haunting... Yeah, I did hear that. Brad, did you watch The Haunting of Hill House?
No, but I've heard good things.
Oh, sweet Jesus, Brad. Do you even have Netflix, mate?
Dude, I just have time for horror because Grace doesn't watch it. So.
Well, just tell her she's wrong and make her watch it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
Yeah, he's gonna... That's
not
like...
how things work.
No, it's...
No.
Yeah. I would strongly recommend you watch Haunting, because it's really good. Second season is good, but not as good. But, you know, lots of shows have that problem.
I was about to say, it's not alone in that issue, that's for sure.
But, yeah. We watched the shit out of it. We rated it pretty good.
And yeah.
You failing again?
Sounds like me, for being honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I reckon I've gone through probably 1,200 steel blocks so far. Oh, why
Quite a few steel blocks, Freddy. Right,
there we go.
How's that looking, Freddy?
Give me a moment. I am currently underwater still.
Right.
I'm currently drowning.
You could not drown. I'd appreciate it.
Well, we'll see how we go. I mean, I'm not losing any life at the minute, so it can't be that bad. Okay, what have we got? Oh, well, that's looking pretty good.
Right.
Cool. Now, this bit up here, the archy bit here, is optional. You can go ahead and get rid of that if you're not keen. I just kind of built it yesterday while we were talking shit, just so I could, like, you know, do something.
So thought process, Freddy.
Yep.
This here, like what I'm standing on.
Yep.
This is
The bit that just fell out from under you. Nice. So it can't support weight.
We just need more bars in there. That's fine. So we literally just have to put a bar in the middle of each of them. That's fine. This is actually ground floor. So everything underneath here will be the garage.
Okay.
Maybe. And then this will be actually the first floor of the actual base here.
Okay. So, I mean, I'll go down and reinforce the shit out of the underneath then. Give us plenty of support from the bottom. Do you want to keep any of this water visible underneath?
No, we can just get rid of it all. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There goes.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to have first floor kind of in the middle there.
Then we can just make this whole bottom area like the big galley garage type situation.
I guess the only question will be like, how do we get the vehicles in and out if it's a garage?
Yeah. 4. Well, I actually thought.
I wish this game had boats.
We could probably just shoot a tunnel through, or build a bridge or something like that.
Just connect it to one of the islands. The problem is the islands aren't connected to the land mass.
Connected to this mainland. But then what we do is we have a drawbridge, so we can just drop the drawbridge down when we come in, and then it goes back up when we drive in, so that like it doesn't become a path for the zombies to get to us.
Yep.
And then what I was thinking, right? So here's my thought process. Ready? Where are you? Come with me. I'm going to take you on an imagination journey.
Yeah, nice.
So we drive off. We build a bridge here that comes off this road over here.
Yeah.
Comes straight through. We come drive again.
It's taken us an hour to build this skeleton.
That's all right.
Just letting you know. Just so you're aware.
Drive in, right? And then this is where the drawbridge is that opens up and lets us in.
Yeah.
We drive in and do we do a left-hand swing turn here. Come up here, and this over here comes up to a ramp, and the ramp takes us up and around to the first floor where we park.
Hey, I'm game. It's gonna take a lot of fucking the first horde will probably be here by the time we actually get through this.
That's fine, Freddy. We're in here for the long haul, mate.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna keep dumping steel blocks underneath.
1, 2.
Oh man, it's a shame YouTube has all the copyright things with music and shit, because this would be much easier with some music on.
Right. Well, you can actually choose they've got a list of music that's uncopyrighted that you can use, but it's just generic music.
Yeah, garbage. Yeah.
I don't think Garbage is one of the bands, unfortunately.
No, it was more a general.
It is Garbage.
Yeah.
Agreed. Perfect.
Alright. Well, this will hopefully give you a ton more support now.
Cool.
You've got, when I finish this layer, you'll have a 9x9 support column.
Nice. Give me 2 secs, I will be right back.
Yeah, all good. So, Pyric, mate, what's going on, bud? What's the haps in your life? Let's see. I feel like we should be safe to... Let's get out of here.
Alrighty. Alright, where was I? Oh, yes.
Oh, dude, Pyrrhic's planning a wedding. Picked out his venue
congrats.
yesterday. Dude, congratulations,
Congrats,
mate.
It's fucking awesome news.
Yeah, definitely.
How long have you and the lucky lady been together? Or man, we're not here to judge.
So politically correct, Battles.
Can't be too careful, mate, these days.
Ugh, dude, don't even get me started. You have to put some more blocks in shit. There's always that like semi-awkward delayed silence where you're not sure if they've heard you or if they've like do I have to re-ask my question? Did he not hear me?
Have we just offended him and he's gone?
He's off Googling like the refund policy. These sons of bitches.
You've been deducted $5. I'd laugh so hard if that was a thing.
I'll be honest, I would also laugh. Come here, you dopey bastard. Apparently stamina regen underwater is garbage.
Yes, it is. Most things underwater are pretty garbage.
Yeah, fair. Been together for 6 years. First 2 or 3 was a bit long distance. Okay. Was that because you guys worked in different places, or did you guys connect online?
Or did you just get sick of them really quickly and just decided you need some space?
Yeah, I'm taking this thing to Mexico. Also, if we're asking too many questions, you can tell us to fucking shut up.
I'll keep asking them that.
Yeah, Brad will keep asking, but you can ignore him.
Yeah, that's what everyone else does.
I'll just make up some answers and be like, yeah, Pyrrhic said he's fucking getting married to conjoined twins.
Nice. Threesome.
Oh, God. No, one of them's not involved in the relationship.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's got to keep her eyes closed the whole time.
That is uncomfortable. Oh yeah, this is all coming together nicely, Freddy.
Sweet ears. is a metric ton of fucking steel. God, I hope this thing supports its own weight.
There's at least a 40% chance that it does, Freddy.
Well, where are you? Come here. Yeah, go underwater.
Yeah.
Right,
Jesus.
I just want to show you, like, the level of support that I put in. So all of these columns are like between 3 and 6 deep.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
a 9x9 in the middle.
Yeah.
Right? And then I've got another, like, 6 to 9 kind of over here with piss all gap between them. So this is supported as fuck, right?
Yeah. I don't think we're going to have any issues, Freddy.
Yeah. No, I just wanted you to see that so that when when I start building this floor, if it fucking collapses, you know there was not much more else I could have done. Let's see. We met in Bali, and then I was traveling over there. She is Balinese. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Were you traveling for work or pleasure?
Well, I think we know the answer.
Yeah,
to that
well,
one.
you can. Well, why not do both? Shut up, little taco girl.
I'm like, what are you saying about his wife? And then I wrote
the advert from.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got that.
Why not do both? Alright. I'm going to put in one more stupid death column over here. And then if it collapses... Fuck this game. We play something else instead forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
We'll never speak at this moment again.
We boycott the shit out of this game. Yeah, he was just there on a holiday.
Nice. Alright, there we go.
So are you going there to live, or are you guys living back here in Australia? Now I'm just kind of curious to see how long it takes you to drown. So I've been at like red oxygen for a little while now. Like, is it just gonna off me?
I think so.
I just insta die?
Yeah.
Or does my HP drain? Well, if I die in a minute, you'll know why.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then we'll have learned a valuable lesson.
That you're an idiot?
Yeah, well. I mean, I've been under here hauling steel for quite some time now.
Yeah.
In fact, I can't be bothered dealing with having to, like, find my bag and get my gear and fucking respawning in the middle of arse end nowhere. I should probably put down a bedroll somewhere.
Mm.
Okay. We're living here for now. Just been through the whole visa process over the last couple of years. She's a permanent resident now. That's cool.
Fuck yeah.
We might move back over there one day though. Yeah, wicked.
Bali's sick, man. I'm not a big traveller, period. I actually really don't like travelling. But, fucking like Bali. We did Bali for our honeymoon and it was fucking sick. Just so relaxing. Everyone was so chill and nice.
Never been. It's just one of those things, like, I guess in my mind I kind of built it up like, oh, I'm not 20 anymore, so I can't go to Bali. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
Yeah.
You always hear people like, oh, we went to Bali and we got fucked up and we were at the parties and doing drugs, and it's like, oh, okay, sweet. That sounds shit. Japan, on the other hand, been there like fucking twice. Would absolutely live in Japan.
Yeah.
So fucking chill. your foundation is in for the garage. Actually, I'm going to put in the... I have to fill in this other bit now as well, because you want to bloody build a garage over this side. Like the way in. God, imagine how much iron I would need to fish up for you to have just, like, done this legit.
Oh, mate, it would have been physically impossible, so I'm going to do that right now.
Nah, I'll find a way. I'm plucky. Plucky and resourceful.
Right.
Under attack, huh?
That's right, I got it.
I have to actually eat something. There we go. Well, I've gone through 1,000 blocks. Because I started with 3 stacks of 500 and I've only got 1 stack left.
Nice.
Yeah. He says some parts of Bali are just full of Aussie bogans, but if you steer clear of those places, it's much nicer.
Yes, 100% agree.
I did have a mate, like back in the day, in primary school, who went with his family, and yeah, he said basically all they did was lay on the beach all day and just chillaxed.
Yeah, it's the best. Like, my idea of a holiday is actually relaxing. My wife's just like, hey, let's go do a bunch of activities.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, activities are fun, but at the same time, you kind of...
like, I don't go on holiday to go on a schedule. Like, I go on a holiday to get away from my schedule. Oh, zombie. Hello, zombie friend.
Yeah, I've nearly leveled up. I'm about halfway there, just from fragging Z's.
Nice.
Oh, what's this snazzy architecture you're putting in the middle?
Mate, I was wondering when you'd notice. I've been working hard.
Been underwater, let's be honest. Oh, fancy. Oh, look at you go.
Do you like it?
Now, the real question is, can I paint it? Let's find out. Oh, there's a dev paintbrush. Let's grab that. I imagine it just does more colour kajiggers. Oh, hello, spray gun. Yep, that'll do. Bam.
You're an idiot. Actually.
I don't know why that tickled me so, but it did. Alright, let's make that something a little bit less obnoxious. Let's see, something that's not going to like decimate our frame rates.
Yeah, if you could not, that'd be great, Freddy.
There you go, how's that?
Yeah. So there's a good concrete one actually. Where are the paints? Where do you find the paints?
You don't, I will do it.
No, I'm just trying to look at the colours.
Oh, where you at? Come here.
Yeah.
How's that take you?
Yeah, see, that's nice. Just clean, simple.
Let's see. Otherwise,
Well, if there's something like that is fine.
No, see, that get like These fancier ones get a bit messy, like when it's a lot.
It looks like one of those pictures that's on the back of the toilet when you're growing up, or if you squint at it, it makes a different picture.
Yeah, the magic eyes.
That's the one.
How about this bit of white brick?
Yeah, that's nice. See, that I like.
What about 10 million ovens?
You're an idiot. You know that, right?
I've been told this before, yes. 10 million gravestones that all say Mad Mate in memory of Mad Mate. It could say Mad Male, or maybe even Mad Mole. I'm going to say it says Mad Mate because we're in Australia and that makes sense. Bam. Oh, is this doing the dirt
Fuck up with your purple. In your fucking purple.
It's pink, mate.
Very.
Just keeping you on your toes. No, not that button. I want... Actually, that should probably do it. There you go. Really quick. Fucking wipe down. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get rid of all of it just because it's a bit tedious. Like, painting's all fun and games. It tends to coat everything, but then some surfaces don't always register, and you wind up missing a chunk, and it just gets annoying. Man, this dev mode paint job thing's fucking amazing. Just because I like...
2 secs.
Oh. He's off to make the missus a cuppa before she gets home. He's a good egg. Just doesn't want to get in trouble. Alright, back to filling in concrete. Not concrete, steel. Should have done that the other way around. That's right. Now he wants to build a fucking bridge all the way out there. That's a long ass way. So I mean, in my mind, if we're putting in a big tunnel, we got to seal this off. Otherwise, what's the point? Yeah. Tiger rope. Hey, Pyrrhic, I imagine your soon-to-be missus has family still over in Bali. How are they travelling with the Rona? What's their situation like? Did that make it easier to get a visa? Or harder? Oh, and now we get to listen to Brad and his missus have a right old chat, because he never fucking turns off his microphone when she gets home. What we got here? 1, 2, 10. So go 3. I don't know what it's called. Family, okay, all vaccinated. Bali hasn't been hit as hard as other parts of Indonesia, but obviously it has decimated the tourism industry. Ah, dude. I imagine there are a lot of ruined people in Struggle Town. Can I mute him? No, that just mutes me. I don't think I had an effect of his application. Okay. I mean, at least it didn't, like, fuck with it or anything, so that's really good. Brad, can you hear me? You back?
I am. Hang on.
Alright.
I am, Freddy. You there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Beautiful. Alright. Could you hear me before? I tried to mute my mic for once.
Oh, yeah, we could hear you like a motherfucker.
No, could you?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I muted the mic. That's crazy. Alrighty. Where was I? Huh? Oh, yeah. That's all right. I'll put it back in. I'll put it back in before I come to bed. God, so much steel.
You're welcome.
It's a monstrosity. This is going to be amazing.
Oh, I'm keen as a bean to see how it pans out. God damn
Cool.
it.
I'll make it work. You're right to sort them in the morning for me, though? We'll get up early and do it. I've got a smoke. Stupid cat. Don't mind me, Freddy.
That's alright, I got a couple of stupid cats of my own. I feel you. Yeah.
Alright, I'm really liking this little crossbeams. They're kind of cool. I'm happy with that.
Do you want to shoot down this end?
Yes.
And let us know what you're planning on doing over this side.
So, can we take this the route here?
Well, that's your entryway. Because you want to build a bridge all the way over there.
Yeah, I just need to work out how much space. We might we're going to need a pillar here somewhere, but I just need to leave it there for now. But I might need to move it depending on door size and what I want to do.
That pillar, I don't know if that was pre-existing or not. Maybe I put that there. I don't remember.
Yep. Here we go. Okay, so let me just work this out.
Have I, like, put that perfectly the right size?
I reckon you have.
Fuck me, I'm amazing.
Hang on, well, let me have a look first. Let me just go. I'll do a non-electrical one just for the time being, just so we can get the sizing right. Okay. Right. Pretty bloody good. Yeah, so the drawbridge will come down and the thingy will start here. And we'll just drive straight in. So what we'll do is I'll set up an electrical powered one with a sensor. So when our cars get to like here, it'll automatically turn on, drop the drawbridge, and we can just drive straight in.
This thing, I mean, the bikes control a little bit better, but
yeah,
I mean, that works. Oh, look at that. The car still functions underwater. Physics. Hang on. Hang on. I'm coming. I'm coming, Brad. It's science. Woo-hoo-hoo.
So that's our drawbridge door.
Yeah.
So just leave that open. That's perfect. And then everything else you can sort.
Huh, the block destroyer gun doesn't get rid of trucks.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll just drive this around the bend and we'll destroy it later. Bugger off. Oh, what the fuck? What? It despawned on its own.
Nice.
That was weird. Oh, Jesus. It must have been... Dude, it must have been airborne. See where it is? Oh, it's in the water. I jumped out of it here.
Yeah.
And it was just planning to abandon it, and I turned around and it was gone. And I'm like, oh, dude, it's despawned. And I turned to walk away, and it came fucking crashing down out of oblivion and nearly nailed me.
Nice.
Oh, man. That's funny. Yes, this is the last stream. You didn't respond. Have you guys ever played Sherlock Holmes? Oh, we did respond, my dude. No, we did. We asked you about it. Yeah. He said it's hella fun, but super hard. So, presumably, he's playing with his brother and his wife. Consulting detective. So is it a multiplayer online game, or is it a board game? Also, Brad, unrelated segue. Where are you putting your ramp?
In to get up to the first floor.
Yeah.
Probably down this end somewhere. Be around here somewhere.
So hang on. So you wanna... I can hear a zombie. You wanna like get to about here, and then swing out and up.
Yeah, maybe. Probably go out to the left though. Go up this way, and then back up to here.
Either doesn't really...
The thing is as well, we just need an area for the cars to be able to like turn around. I mean, I guess we're only going to have bikes really, aren't we?
Yeah, and eventually gyros.
Yeah.
Where's she at? There she is. Sorry, Pirik, my man. We haven't played it. I personally haven't even heard of it until you said it. Is it... What kind of game is it? I mean, it's obviously a Sherlock Holmes detective-style game. A co-op board game. There you go.
So, I think we spoke about this last time, didn't we? Last time we played?
Yeah, he did ask us if we played it, but I didn't see any responses from him about it. So he might not have heard his reply. That's all
totally
good.
Understandable.
Yeah, we do talk a lot of shit.
There's a lot of white noise here.
Oh my god, we haven't even finished building it and they're already bashing on the sides. Where are you? I can't shoot you if you stay underwater. There you go. Oh my god. There must have been a horde going past. No, that was a glitch. Bitches. Pyrrhic. I fucking love board games, dude. I play D&D with the family typically once a week. Been a bit of a slow week. Slow month, to be honest, just because Lou started a new job. So the hours are being a bit funny, and like no one can be bothered playing because we're all kind of tired.
What's happened?
It's probably like the only pro about my old job is that the hours were set Monday to Friday, so when the weekend came, we could smash D&D. Yeah, I do enjoy a good fucking board game sesh.
Oh, okay.
What have you done? I can hear shit breaking.
Well, that's alright. Just need to reinforce on this side.
Hang on, I'll just stick in a centre beam.
No, center beams, they're getting in the way of things.
Yeah, well, you just have to drive around it, won't you? Because don't forget, you're going to be putting in a bunch, like all the furniture and shit's going to be up there, and then additional levels and stuff.
Yeah, there will be weight. There will be a lot of weight.
Exactly. So, for the cost of a fucking centre beam every now and then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so
I've got to do these ugly beams though.
Beam.
I'll put these shitty beams in.
I'll paint them, they'll be fancy. Hang on, I can put circular beams in.
That circular beams are a little fancier.
Alright, well I just, you know, just trying to make it work, mate. Oop. You want to take care of that zombie?
Where is he? Oh yeah, I see.
I can hear it. Alright, so if we go the middle here, 1, 2.
Look how he's landed, Freddy.
Yeah, it's funnier when the big fat mamas do that.
Yeah. Ooh. Hang on, Freddy.
What?
Just stop. Wait, watch this. Check this out.
Oh.
They're cool.
Well, we could alternate.
Well, the circular ones are nice too, actually. We get thinner circular ones. It's just they take up such.
See, I don't mind that it's massive because it makes me feel like it's doing its job. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got to put in a second one for the sake of having it be fucking even.
Son of a bitch.
What have you done now?
No, I put the wrong block in.
Oh, okay.
Mad at myself. I'm mad at myself.
Mad at the situation.
Yes.
Sorry, Perry, give me 2 secs, man. I'm just trying to make sure we get these.
Don't destroy the base.
Yeah. Well, I just want this to be schmick looking, you know? Alright, that should give you some fucking support.
I reckon there's a farm around here as well, Freddy, like a big farm not too far from here. Which I think be useful for getting food.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need a little garden around here.
That's
oh,
right.
Mate.
That's where I was thinking. So we need I think we do a rooftop garden, Freddy. What are you thinking?
Oh, fuck yeah. And it might get crazy. It might be like on stilts, kind of like out here, like a walkway out to it.
That'd be cool.
And then yeah, big stilts down into fucking oblivion down there.
Nice.
Alright. So we fill in the rest of this. So I'm going to need to bang in some more supports down here.
Yep.
It's been an underwater kind of day. Pyrrhic, mate. He solved cases by travelling around the map of London, following leads, trying to beat Sherlock by solving the case as few leads as possible. Okay, sweet.
So you're not Sherlock, you're like his competitor.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Interesting.
There is a game, I don't know if it's like similar, it probably isn't, to be fair. But same, I guess, kind of vein that we play every now and then, and I'm kind of like...
I swear to God, if you say Cluedo...
No. I'm just trying to think what it's called. It's about Jack the Ripper.
Oh, cool.
And one player plays the Ripper, and the other 2 or 3 players play detectives trying to catch him.
Yeah.
And you have... it's tough to explain. It's a pretty big map, and there are about 200 locations on it, and each location is just a number. And the numbers are all connected dot styles with lines.
Yep.
And you can only move on numbers that are connected to each other. And it's basically hide and seek, where Jack has a certain amount of time before the cops get involved to commit a murder.
Yeah.
Once he commits the murder, the body goes on the board, and that's kind of like the starting point almost for the cops. Like they can pick where they want to start on the map, but it gives them an idea of where Jack has been.
Yeah.
Because Jack doesn't have a player token on the map. He's invisible because the cops are trying to find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a game of cat and mouse.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I can't think what the fuck it's
Can
called.
you put some more pillars in so I can put the second story in?
I am currently reinforcing the seabed pillars. Give me a minute more.
Right.
Because I need to reinforce down here before I can put the first level in. So I can put pillars on it so you can build the next level.
Easy.
Alright, that's fucking... Alright, where are you? You're there. Do you want to come down here and finish off this bottom layer? And I'll finish off my underwater shit, and then hopefully we'll be done.
What's going on?
Head to like the driveway, essentially,
I'm here.
and yeah, just start building the driveway while I finish off the underwater support stuff.
Hang on, building the driveway. What do you mean?
Where are we going to drive on?
You like the bridge? Oh yeah, on the floor,
Yeah.
like floor level here. Yeah. I'm with you.
Because yeah, like I said, I don't want this whole fucking thing to come down on us the first time we use it or start like building shit above. Ah man, I'm struggling. I can't remember. It's letters, something letters.
Yeah.
Because the real life killer left like letters behind at each of his murders, and so those letters are included kind of as a part of the game, so that Jack can like taunt the cops essentially.
Eric, have you ever heard of a YouTube channel called Epic Rap Battles of History?
God damn it. The map sounds very similar to the Sherlock Holmes one. A couple of 100 numbered locations, but in this you can go to any location at any time. Most locations you'll find nothing though, so you have to choose carefully based on previous leads. Yeah, with the Jack the Ripper one, it's kind of the same thing. Like all of the individual spaces are nothing by themselves, but when Jack kills somebody, it leaves like almost like a blood trail, and the cops can choose to question whoever's there or make an arrest, and that's kind of like their turn. So if they blow it, they've wasted their turn, which gives Jack a chance to get away. Yeah, it's good fun. It can be super frustrating as well, because the idea is you've got to, as Jack, once you've committed the murder, you've got to get back to a pre-selected by Jack home base before dawn, and each turn, like the murder is committed like at midnight, so you've got 12 turns to get back to base, kind of thing.
Yeah, each turn is an hour.
Yeah. He's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve where he can like skip, like do a double move and things like that, to like help him get home and avoid cops, where he like slips through a back alley or whatever. Just quietly, how fucking industrial does our base look with these like columns? This is mental.
So we're gonna have to change these. I'm not sure how I feel about the steel floor and roof.
Well, no, we can paint. That's a problem for later. We're just putting in the skeleton, bro. Don't stress.
Yeah. I know.
How are we feeling about this bulletproof glass? I just kind of wanted, like, not to be in a concrete tomb.
Yeah, no, it's fine. The glass is fine.
Alright. Now, earlier when I called you across, the question was, what do you want to do about, like, these open gaps here and, like, behind us over here? Are we leaving this open? Because I just feel like zombies might kind of, like, just jump in.
Yeah. I feel like it does need to be closed up in some way. How we go about doing that, I'm not sure.
Well, I can put like a mesh fence, because it'll be 1 block high, and then it'll still be good and open.
Yeah.
And then we'll really only have to worry about like birds.
Let me look here.
Just type in fence.
Yeah.
Pyrrhic says he has watched epic rap battles, and he does enjoy it.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
He says they're great.
Freddy, I'm assuming you've seen them.
I've seen a few.
You need to watch the Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter one. That was fantastic.
Oh, jeez, okay.
What else is there that's good? You know what's actually a sneaky good one, which I never really appreciated until far more recently, was it's Che Guevara versus...
I literally have that same thing.
Versus Guy Fawkes. Oh yeah, nice, same fence. It was a really good one as well.
Should we just do that the whole way along?
Yeah.
Save has fallen in the water.
Oh, the James Bond versus Austin Powers is pretty fucking good as well.
I feel like epic rap battles are from like fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah, they started ages ago. They're still going. They're still good.
Are you putting one behind your middle column?
No, I think we're fine without doing that.
Found the end of the bridge. Alright, now hang on. You're going to have to leave one of these sides open. Do you want the left or the right?
I think probably the left, so then we get like a big loop and we come back around. So I think my side needs to be left open.
Alright. Well, I mean, we could leave both sides open if you want to be super anal, and you could have like a, you know, we drive up here, park on top, and then when we're ready to head out, we come back down this way and fucking we keep to the left. Go Australia.
We'll work it out. We can leave the system open for now. We can always change that later.
How anal do you want to be?
You know me and anal, Freddy.
I know. It's a slippery slope.
I'm all about it.
If rap battles of like just dumb shit float your boat, there's a YouTube channel I used to watch with Lou like pretty religiously. Rhett and Link, Good Mythical Morning.
Never heard of it. Interesting.
It's basically just two American friends with a chat show, and they started like years ago when YouTube was a baby.
Yeah.
And they've just grown to like this epic empire. So, you know, points to them.
Yeah.
We don't watch them anymore because they got very advert happy. Yeah.
They all do.
Yeah. To the point where they were breaking up one of their shows into like 3 bits and putting ads in between, so you had to like actually click on different videos to watch. Yeah, it's like, this is the end of part 1, click on the next video to watch part 2. You know, more ads. Yeah. So that's when we stopped watching it. But when they first started, they did a bunch of those sort of like rap battle videos where they would sing at each other and whatever, and they were pretty funny. Now I'm going to close this off at this end. The only problem is it's going to look silly. Do you want to come and have a squiz? See if you can like marry up the blocks that you used.
Yeah, what's the issue? Here?
Alright, come here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so I want to close this back end up, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you just want me to make this all the way along, essentially?
Yeah, because if I just do this and square it up, it looks stupid.
Right, so leave that there for a sec. Just leave them.
Yeah.
So leave that. That's easy, I can fix that. Leave that with me, I will sort it out in a minute.
All good. I'll get the base in. Like the base layer.
Yeah.
And leave the rest to you. Oh, I leveled up. Did you do the bloody starter quests? I see your little campfire over here.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright, I've kind of chiseled off the land leading up to the back of the base so that they can't just like walk up those angled blocks you put on. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Well, it has literally taken us 3 days of game time to get this far.
Oh, Oh, Freddy, can you get out of the way, you idiot?
I'm out of the way.
No, you set the sensor off again.
Oh.
Right, now. Okay, no, okay, I see what's happening. You didn't set the sensor off.
It's a lovely little spot for a base.
Right, alright, now. This should work better. Now, if I go in. Oh. Bye. Alright. Still too much. Alright, hang on. Let's see if we can. Let's see if it works. Turn off. Let's couple this quickly. No.
Right, look down.
Nice.
What do you think about the grey concrete?
Hang on. Right, well,
The floor.
yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
Just like a weathered grey concrete.
Well, that's working. So now I go that.
Hey, Purik, what other board games do you play, dude?
Oh, that's what I've done. That's, there we go. Okay,
You all good?
I think so.
I don't know anything about how the electrical wiring shit in this game works. I always just leave it for you, so
Yeah.
if you can't suss it, we're fucked.
Oh.
Can hear a zombie somewhere. Do you see him?
That's working. Oh, I know what I've done here. I don't think that's so. This needs to be connected straight to that.
I don't really play a lot of games, to be honest, man. But have been wanting to. I heard that one recommended this week, so it was kind of my first foray into the waterboard games. Alright, cool. I can tell you from experience, board games are a black hole of addiction. So, enjoy. It's a good black hole. Playing with family is probably the easiest. yeah, once you've got like a consistent group of people that enjoy playing, even if you guys chop and change games, yeah, board games are fucking awesome. My son's 3.5 at the minute, so he's not exactly gearing up for a game of D&D with us, but once he gets a bit older, I'm so keen to get him involved. Just trying to think of any... Like, we play a lot of sort of fantasy games. So D&D's a big one. And then we play a bunch of like similar sort of ones that are either owned by Wizards of the Coast, so they are D&D, or they're just quite similar in kind of theme, where it's like, you know, wizards and swords and armor and whatever. If you're into science fiction, we play a really good game based on the TV series Firefly. It's literally just called Firefly the game. Not hard to find that one. But it's a blast. But again, I'm biased because I really love the TV series. First night we played Sherlock. Yeah, dude. Are you winning, Brad? Sounds like you're winning. The first time we played Firefly, we played for, I think it was 8.5 hours over a whole Christmas day. We only stopped to have Christmas dinner.
Ready? Check it out. Ready?
Hold on. Nowhere near you. Hang on. Alright, where you at? Go. Do the thing. Amaze me.
Walk in front of the light. Come to me, Freddy. And just look at the door. Oh, you can't do it. I can. There we go. Whee! And then we walk out.
So I don't trigger it.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a button thing?
Sensor.
That's kind of cute. The camera watches you.
Target self. Target allies. Yeah.
Sweet.
That'll work.
I've always been fascinated with D&D. Never had a chance to give it a go. We fell into it a little bit. I don't know if that's even like the best way to describe it. A lifetime ago, I tried it with just my parents, and we hated it, and it was shit. I died in like 45 seconds, and we kind of gave up. But there's a YouTube channel called Critical Role, which are like professional actors and voice actors playing Dungeons and Dragons. And I ended up watching an episode of that just kind of like randomly. It just appeared on my feed, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll see what this is about. Each episode goes for like 4 hours. There's about 200 episodes, and I've seen most of them. We literally just fell in love. And I got my mum involved, like, because she's into that sort of fantasy stuff as well. And I literally have created a monster. My mum is fucking... She plays online on like Discord servers with people around Australia and whatever, and she has like 20 characters. She is unstoppable. Oi, Brad. Oh, actually, no, carry on. I'll get you to check in a minute.
Yes.
Oh, dude, Critical Role is really good. The only thing you've got to be wary of is that most DMs are not Matt Mercer. He actually has an unfortunate thing named after him, the Mercer effect, which basically just says that new D&D players who have never played but have seen Critical Role will go into a game of D&D expecting your dungeon master to be Matt Mercer, and he is a god among DMs. He knows all the rules. He fucking is a voice actor, so he could do like dozens of voices at the drop of a hat. His world is so intricate, it's fucking mental.
So they're setting themselves up for failure by
Exactly. And they go in and they expect Matt, and they get fucking, you know, Jerry from down the way, and they get pissy and they stop playing straight away.
Yeah.
So the best advice I can give to you, especially if you've seen Critical Role, just go in and have fun. And if your DM is different to how Matt DMs, every DM is different. Don't stress. That's not to say you're gonna love it. You know, a lot of DMs do things a certain way, and if you're not used to it, or if you don't think they're doing it a good way, you know, just find another group. But yeah, never go into it expecting
Matt
Mercer, because the dude is just, no one can live up to that.
Right.
I watched a I don't know the name of the show. I want to say it was like called Spaced or something like that, or I don't know. It was like a little highlight thing from some game show that he was on like another YouTube channel, and they gave him and a couple of others a bunch of like animated panels, and they were like, tell us as professional DMs what's wrong with all these panels. And he went through, I saw that, it crushed you.
It did.
What the fuck, Brad?
Nailed it. Silence.
God, this is gonna go so badly.
That's right, I just need to...
Anyway, so he went through, and the other two DMs, they had like 5 minutes or less, I think it was probably like 3 minutes, to look at all these panels and determine all these mistakes. And the guy who was running the competition said there were 20 mistakes. And the other two DMs got like 15 and 16, and Matt's like, I found 21. And they're like, there's not 21 errors in there. He's like, yeah, there are. Like, he's just fucking ungodly with rules.
Right. Mate, I'm almost going to have to call it soon because I am running out of steam real quick tonight.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah.
What do you think of the columns, mate? Get your ass back down here. So I painted the ground.
Yes.
And then I thought, you know, we could rock some drainage.
I love the drainage, so just leaving the steel for the drainage.
Yeah. And then I put the rusty around the pipes.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty fucking sweet.
I think the whole thing's looking pretty sweet. I'm just going to quickly do this other end, and then I'll call it a day.
Yeah, mate. I'm just going to keep having a bit of a play around with the paint. You know what would be fun, actually, I think, for the first Horde night, because it's day 3.
It's going to be bearing down on us pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think we're going to struggle to, like, get substantial gear. Maybe we swim out to that little shack out there and just give that, like, a quick fortify. Because if they knock that down, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I like it.
Alright, what other... Yeah, Pyrrhic, just, like I don't want to harp on about D&D for hours and hours, and believe me, I fucking could.
I said, trust me, he does.
It's not true. Yeah, my best advice would be, if you're interested, just go to like your local game shop and ask, because they probably know someone who's hosting a game who will have space for a new player. And if they're not, you can look online, because there are Discord servers and online fucking Skype games like everywhere. I say everywhere, like I know where to look, but Reddit's probably a really good place to look, I imagine.
I'm sure there'd be 1,000 Facebook post pages about it.
Yeah. Critical Role Season 3 actually starts in a couple of weeks. Less, I think. Keen as a bean.
Alright, that's pretty trippy. I'm pretty happy with this, Freddy.
Yeah?
I gotta work out the trigger. I'm gonna have to do like some kind of trigger plate thing.
Oh, cool.
I'll work all the mechanicals, all the electricals of this out later. That's gonna take me some time to properly work out.
Yeah, that's all good.
But this is all looking really schmick. And then
gonna...
if we have the areas out here, we can swing out and up. That'd be cool.
I just don't want zombies getting up on the roof.
Yeah. Alright, easy. I'm gonna jump. Pyrrhic, as always, mate, has been a pleasure.
Dude, I'm surprised he put up with our bullshit for 2 hours. That's fucking impressive.
No one's been able to do that.
Yeah.
But I will talk to you boys later.
Hey, just quietly, before you... Ah, you son of a bitch.
What?
Jump on the stream on my channel for 2 seconds.
Alright, give me a sec.
No, you're good. I'm just playing with the paintwork. I just want to see what you think.
Okay, hang on.
I think it looks pretty sick, to be honest.
Subscriptions.
Actually, with the
he's
dev
live
one,
now.
I could do paint all sides, and that was
Alright, Freddy, I am watching you right now, Freddy.
Alright, cool. I will just go and stand stupidly in front of a
Oh,
column.
the stone column is cool.
Yeah, right? Happiness?
Yeah. Could we even do that would that work for the flooring as well, you reckon? Or?
Well, I actually quite like the differentiation between the 2 levels.
Yeah, that's cool though. The stone for that you're painting right now, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Alright, cool. I'll hit up all the columns and all like the fancy columns with this. I'll leave you little zigzag ones shiny.
Yeah.
For now, see how that goes.
Sweet.
And then I'll suss out something for the roof.
Cool.
But
And
that...
Pyrrhic, just so you know, I have also liked this stream now, so Freddy's got 2 likes.
There you go. Fuck.
Alright.
Take that, fucking algorithm.
Don't say that did nothing for you.
Yeah, jeez, you're a lifesaver, mate. Fuck, what would I do without you?
Exactly. Alright, boys, you have a good night.
Alright, take it easy, mate.
Later.
Boy. Ah. Alright. Well, I'll be honest with you, Pyrrhic, it has been a couple of hours, so I'll probably jump out soon as well, my man. Plus, I'm kind of... with the time crunch on what we're trying to accomplish here, it's definitely more helpful having a second body. So having Brad work on the base at the same time as me is valuable. I'm just going to quickly paint these last couple of columns. Ah, that's a lot of columns. That's okay. It's going to be interesting. Ah, come on. There we go. It's going to be interesting to see if this base holds up against the horde. I don't know if we're going to wind up making this like our actual horde base, where we spend horde night in hopes of survival. This might just be like just like our normal house, essentially. Because it would be fucking annoying. Like, I know this is all steel, so I don't think it's at any serious risk. Oh yeah, where you at, Fido? Yeah, come on, bring it. Is that it? Dogs are the worst, especially early game. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I'll have to discuss that with Brad, because we're kind of just... This was a little bit spur of the moment. Like, I had the idea to build a water fortress. It didn't pan out, so we thought we'll start from scratch and build a big stupid fortress. We haven't really thought much further than that, to be honest. Alright, let's hit up this one. So does his sensor thing work for me? No, maybe he's turned it off. I don't know how this shit works. I could fuck with it just for Brad. Alright, Peric, that's where I'm going to jump out, mate, because, like I said, more hands make for lighter work, so I think we'll wait till probably next Tuesday or maybe Thursday, depending on how we go for time, before we jump in again. And hopefully we'll be able to make a good run of this. But dude, thanks for hanging out with us for a couple hours, man. Having someone to talk to is fucking amazing. It really does go a long way in making these streams much more entertaining. Not just for you guys, but for us as well. So thank you very much for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate that. But until next time, have yourself a good week, probably. Like I said, Tuesday or Thursday next week is probably where we'll jump in again. Yeah, man. Keen as a bean to see how this base pans out. I think it's going to look pretty sweet when we're done. It's going to be big and stupid and full of cool things. So yeah, man. Take it easy. Cheers for hanging. Everyone else, subscribe. Alright.